Okay, yes, I got it. Well, luckily, none of our horrible, like, villain stories came to light, so no one can, cancel us.
I I don't think I can actually, like, be canceled or, like, labeled as a horrible person for boiling an Igglybuff in a video game. At least I should hope that nobody's unhinged enough to cancel me for that.
Oh, give it time, there's always somebody who has a beef with you. Remember, case in point, someone went through a lot of effort to make a smear rag of me in the Resuplay wiki.
Really?
8 paragraphs. Meanwhile, actually, affable and influential people like Giop, Vicus, Psychedelic Eyeball. Oh god, who's Psych's friend that was that went trans? I forget her name. But
There are a few people from Something Awful who went trans. I'm dating one of them.
I know, I'm just trying to remember Psych's friend specifically, but all of them have 2 sentence stuff. Meanwhile, somebody made an 8-paragraph passion project to disparage me. I think the only other person with as much development is Ty Tuesday.
I mean, Honora, somebody's actually done that once. As a bit, to be fair, but...
It's me, I'm starting the beef with Tiger over breast size because I believe medium is premium. Oh, thank God notifications are broken.
Will turbo motors become real? We ask that ourselves every day.
We've been working on this for 6 fucking streams, Tiger. I never, I remember it being awful on my personal file, but God, this sucks. I'll let this play on again. It's a good song. Oh god, I was about to put the fucking stream link in the VIP room of John's server. Oh no!
That would be
a faux
little
pas.
bit silly.
A faux pas, yes.
I feel like they would forgive you.
I did that once in Diabetes' server, and I've only felt infinite regret. Cat sketched my pinky down to the print. Oof. Yeah. I knew I would never really have a good time with, actual cats, because, when I was, 9, I picked one up, and it flensed the back of my hand open in anger. Yeah, 9-year-old me didn't know that, and since then it's been... I don't know if it's a blood curse or something, but cats are always skittish around me. I used to think it was because I owned a dog, and I just smelled like dog all the time. But even after my dog had passed on, cats still are scared of me.
I would say I'm an exception, but considering how often I smack you.
That I have just accepted as a thing in life, is that I'm going to be bonked over the things I say. Also, something's been bugging me about something Ish said a while back. There is a limiter, motherfucker! I don't think that's the limiter, I want? Oh, it is the limiter I want. Okay. The question is, does it sound weird? We'll see. I'll leave it at default setting so it doesn't peak the mic. Honora, I do that, and then cats will just, like, shirk away and scamper. Dogs, though. Dogs love me. Oh, I see what's going on here. Damn it, Honora.
Well, the kind of people who like dogs usually don't like cats because you kind of have to approach a cat a different way than a dog. Because cats will come to you. If you try to come to a cat, the cat will go, "What the fuck? What do you want? No, go away."
Okay.
Making eye contact with a cat is a threat.
Ah. So I just gotta look a little bit to the right. Yeah, I know.
If they give you the slow blink, then you know you did it. But yes, the meme is that cats only ever become interested in people who don't like cats because people who like actively do not try to pet the cat and just leave it alone are the kind of people that's just like, oh, I'm gonna cozy up to you now. That's just how cats work. Because just existing in the same space as it and not paying it any mind is basically how you show it. Yeah, I like you.
See, there was one cat that, like, was ever cool with me, and it was one at my apartment that liked to sleep on the roof of my fucking car. That cat was cool with me, and it knew it was just like, oh, I gotta go? Okay.
Fine.
And I'm pretty sure it was because, like, during times that it was, like, nice, the hood was hot and the cat was like, ooh, warm. But also the cat coming in for, like, scritches and pets was very obvious that it wanted attention. Where is... there is... Oh right, I never finished doing the fucking Persona 5 archives. Slowly slides in chat. Alright, so what you would say is you're sliding in on a fucking tier 1 belt?
I'm just gonna put Hex in the image dumping grounds. There she is.
Yeah, the new Hex girl is pretty good.
My mentions have been
on fire?
Going
yes.
off the rails, yes.
Same for another Discord where like somebody has like another image ground there and it has just been Hex Maniac.
Hex.
As for the Twitter feed, 50% of it is your fault, I'll say.
You're welcome.
I have not played a Pokemon since Gold and Silver and technically Swoosh. And even I know what a Hex Maniac is. It is that powerful a design. stop the very good Toho music. S/V? Oh shit, it's not on Quickbar. Annoying. There we go. Oh, Scarlet Violet. Yeah, I saw how it ran performance-wise. I was like, oh, I'm not picking this up. Like, Swoosh was bad enough, and this looks worse. I also wasn't as invested in Swoosh's mythos, like, say... Like, I would say the one Pokemons I would be interested in would be the New York one, and Swoosh just because, like, New York is cool, and Swoosh has, like, British punk culture, which I am pretty interested in.
Sword and Shield had a pretty badly bungled story, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but I don't come to Pokemon for story, I come for, like, you know, to be a tourist.
Yeah, but it having a good story is
Helps
also...
a lot.
Yeah, good.
It would have been nice if the story was better, I will cede that. It sucks too, because like fucking, I liked a lot of the concepts. The execution was kind of ass. Like, it would have been nice if they did one part of the plot over the whole game instead of literally the last 15 minutes of the game. Though that elevator, like, boss rush was pretty cool. I like that song a lot. Alright, there's that, and Boombox.
I guess it's time to stop looking at Hexmania.
That's a secret, you have a phone. Where is there?
Okay, what the fuck was I doing?
That's the question, isn't it? Because, like, where am I? I heard the new Pokemon Snap was pretty good.
Right.
I just don't remember seeing anything, I only just heard. Let's see, work on rubber and modals and petrol pizzone.
Fix at tip number 24. Wait, is this supposed to be useful or something?
I'm glad that they recognize that. Why is there just, like, a tube here?
Alright. So, if I recall...
Yeah, we were discussing this last week, and I admittedly kind
Yeah.
of forgot because I've been hyper-obsessed with Final Fantasy VII Remake.
So your job is to go to Petrol Piss House and,
Is there actually a
make some-
Petrol Piss House, or are we talking about Oil Atoll?
No. We check the map.
Oh, right! I remember now. Where the fuck was that?
And
There we go.
I need to make aluminum to make cooling units.
Whee! Hope I have the right backpack on. Okay, I do. Have I got to Rebirth? I just got to Cosmo Canyon. And don't spoil anything, because I do think I'm going to stream that. But I will say I like what they're doing with characterization. I think they're making a lot of smart decisions with it. Where the fuck is Petrol Piss House? Fuck! Oh, fuck! Fuck!
It's near the middle of the map.
It is, but, like, trying to figure that out when flying was not a good idea. Where is it? Why can't I see it? Oh, I see. Almost there. I just kind of went in the wrong direction. I also gotta say, man, it's kind of amazing that the development team for Remake 2 have done so much to, you know, flesh out the design of a lot of characters that were just basically polygons back in the day, yet still having the exact same silhouette of those characters. Because this is not a spoiler, because everybody who knows 7, Final Fantasy VII knows who this character is. Bugenhagen looks the exact same, just hyper detailed. It's awesome and kind of weird. Okay, that's how I get power here. Alright. But, like, there's a lot of the characters that were just kind of nothing, that were, like, I wouldn't call them mandatory characters, but you can't miss them. That were just nothing burgers in 7 that just feel like characters I love actively using now, and if you told me that in, oh god, what the fuck, it was 2001, I'd probably laugh in your face. Like, I can't believe I enjoy using Kate Sith. Like, Kate Sith is kind of awesome in Remake 2. Oh, fuck. I'm
You
bugging
need
it.
copper for this?
Oh yeah, Yuffie is really good. Like,
Okay.
Yuffie had the unfortunate circumstance of, like, being a hidden character, so she had 0 plot in. But now that she's mandatory, she's here, and it's everyone's problem. I need to decompress and gather my thoughts on something. Oh, you alright, dude?
Figure out how to get the copper here, but okay.
Okay, so I'm looking at rubber and motors? Is there iron here? Why motors here? Or is this just gonna be rubber?
Rubber, yes.
Okay, why did I include motors here?
Well, you can probably work on motors somewhere else if you want to.
More than likely, it's just weird that my notation kinda putzed with that. Okay, so I believe it was you in TPR that said that, oh, no, wait. Wait, do we not have an alternate recipe that uses the purple stuff? I guess not. If I'm personally in something from a form of media experience that I need to decompress to get my thoughts on. Okay. I'm not planning to do the whole side. I could see the reason for that, but I cannot elaborate as to why, Nora. And that is the problem of suddenly wanting to do this, because I'm just going to put this out there. I think after a short game after Ghost Trick, I'm probably going to do Integrate and then Rebirth. Because, like, feels weird to say I'm having fun with the Final Fantasy VII. Put that right here, I guess. Just so I don't have to move the actual infrastructure closer. Oh, I have a lot of shit to get rid of here, don't I? Well, time to kill the babies. I will say I do kind of regret not just playing Rebirth blind, but also, like, I kind of really want to play it.
Help, computer.
Something wrong?
I'm being assaulted by every single creature in the wild.
About that same? Are you near an energy source? You can probably just hover pack.
No. Ow. I actually need help. I do not have any healing.
Okay, I'll try to make my way there as fast as I can. Make our way there at the speed of hover pack. How far are you? Pretty fucking far, wow. But there's a train here. That's leaving right on time. See if you can make your way eastward. Or westward, sorry.
Okay, the uranium hog killed the spider at least. I'm presently hiding on top of a rock.
Like, feel the radiation. So where's the problem? Oh, I see. Well,
Thank you.
I did nothing, Tiger. Like, normally I'd take all the fame and glory for myself, but I did literally nothing there outside of do a cool entry.
Wait, where the hell did the...
What are you looking for?
Where did the Hog's remains go?
Also, did you... Oh, your boombox is over there. The Hog's remains? Over here.
Yeah.
Claim your prize, young Tiger Brows. I got
How old are you again?
38, but also 18.
Okay, so you are older than me.
Considerably.
What?
At least I believe.
How old do you think I am?
You know, now that I think about it, I was gonna say somewhere in the late 20s, but that would be in fact very wrong. Because I think I remember you mentioning something to the opposite. Well, not opposite so much as older. Ooh, an old.
Oh, there's another uranium hog! Ah!
Are you kidding? I turned around for a second.
I just want to put down a bauxite mine. There's already a bauxite mine here.
Where are you? Oh, you're up. Oh boy. No! I hate this fuel. I'm here for the penis music. Also to make fun of me over turbo motors. Cool guy, what's up?
Oh, it's dead.
Why does this keep happening? Okay, I'm gonna stick with you for 5 minutes, because I know you're gonna get in trouble again.
Alright, where the... Oh, that's the stink gas. Alright, where the hell is the bauxite now?
You're talking about this one? Because there are 3 nodes around here. There's one down there as well. Like, over this way.
I need 222.
Well,
2 repeating, of course.
there are threats here, so I'm gonna go kill them before you die again.
What do you mean again? I haven't died.
Well, you're
I'm
not
just-
wrong. Destruction rains from the heavens. Blah, blah, blah.
Justice reigns from above.
That's what it is. Didn't that character have like a lot of fucking drama drummed up around them?
Eh? I don't know. I don't care about Overwatch that much. This is normal, so select down.
Alright. I'm gonna patrol, that way I don't hear it. That way Tiger Brows doesn't, like, panic again.
That's an impure
Or-
deposit. Impure deposit. Great. I might
Hey
have...
Tiger, could you do me a favor?
What?
Put an electric pole directly where I'm at.
I don't know where you're at.
To your right, I wanna say?
Oh, I see you.
Thank you. Because there's 2 uranium hogs here, too.
I see.
Oh no, wait, they're just boulder hogs, never mind.
Hello, buddy.
There we go. Oh, there's the third one.
And it's always the third hog that gets you.
Yeah, but this one can't even fire boulders. It's a fucking baby. Why am I not reloading? Why do I have 39 of 20 bullets in my That's weird.
Oh, it's dead.
No arm. Oh well. Yeah, that taken.
Fine.
Oh, that bug happens sometimes. Okay. I mean, this is great, but it confused the hell out of me. Alright, time to scout around even further.
Going to yoink what turbo motors we have to to just upgrade this because I don't feel like putting down 5 shitzillion.
Hey, I have a question.
What?
Can't you just put down a fucking awesome shop and buy some medicine?
There are more important things in life, Highline.
You really want that promotion at all costs, huh? What's 1 or 2 tickets for your healthcare?
So,
At the very least, I don't think anything else has spawned around you, so I think I will attempt to take my leave, knowing that you are possibly safe. When did Tiger
So I
Seek a
need to-
Leroy Jenkins reference in there?
Huh?
Cool Guy said that you snuck in a Leroy Jenkins reference. I was like,
Oh, yes. Repeating, of course.
oh, I see. I never heard that in the fucking, like, old meme.
So, like, how it is that they're discussing, oh, we only have, like, a 33.33 repeating, of course, chance of this plan succeeding, which, you know, means that they're kind of fucking terrible at the video game, actually, because that encounter is not that hard.
Oh, I never knew that about the fucking encounter they were talking about.
And also, like, number crunching like that for, like, a World of Warcraft encounter? World of Warcraft Classic was not a difficult game. It was tedious, but you just kind of stand it hit. In the immortal words of a certain beekeeper.
Huh. I don't know if
Where
Tiger was
was
trying to
the
fool you, but I do get it. Okay.
Where would I source?
Oh, there's just a lot of corpses here, huh? Yeah, more dots is the one I always remember. The fucking 50 DKP minus.
That's not even Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah, it's a different one there. Like, I can probably quote that line for line because, like, it was so viral that even when I was playing Guild Wars, people were spamming that shit. Ah, Guild Wars. My first and probably only MMO experience ever. Now, there are 2 people in chat that are probably lyric, and they'll say, Wang, what about Dungeon Fighter Online? And my response is, what about it? That was a single-player experience for me.
Yeah.
Oh man, Guild Wars was pretty fun. I wish that I could get into Guild Wars 2, but like, I tried to and just could not. My MMOs were Eve and COH. Oh, trust me, cool guy, many people have tried to get me into 14, and I've been stoic in my response of, I cannot. City of Heroes. Oh, that's what I was trying to remember. Because, like, I didn't say it the whole time, Tiger, but when we were watching Shangri-La Frontier, at the end, my brain was like, is this just fucking City of Heroes? I need oil extractor. I've tried getting back into Warframe and I couldn't. Fucking Draco fucking wore my brain down to smoothness. I cannot play that game anymore. The Draco grind was fucking awful. So, what do I need for rubber? Outside of... I need... Oh, so I have a byproduct, that's what it is. And what can I do with residue to make it something fungible that I could just dispose of? I could burn it as coke, I could turn it into fuel and do something. Wait, can I get... Oh, I need plastic as well to get rubber out of it, so that's not worth it. Codex. How can I just get rid of this fucking crude? I guess it's just turn it into coke and then fucking burn it. Also, I'm gonna open a window because I'm already starting to swelter. Ugh. Part of why I miss my old apartment is that it was never hot. When I didn't want it to be, I should say. Okay, so what am I looking at here? Do you want any specific numbers for rubber, Tiger, or is it just make rubber?
Look, if we're looking at the turbo motor recipe for rubber, we are going to need about 120 a minute for 5 turbo motors a minute.
Oh yeah, right. We were having a discussion of the fucking turbo motor output last stream. And I remember saying that we can probably get it to the number you wanted before, but I forget what we had to do.
Well, if I remember correctly, we're just going with the new one now, so...
Ah, damn this jetpack! Oh, trust me, I will never be one for content on stream, Anora. I don't think I'm going back to fucking Warframe. I have tried 3 times. No successes. Like, just a while ago when I was thinking about playing Integrate and Remake, that's 200 hours of stream content right there. Tiger, I'm having a brain fart. How do I mass delete something again?
F and hold control.
Oh, right. Control is the button. Thank you. Thought you were streaming Remake. Yes, but not Integrate. And not gonna lie, I've been debating restreaming Remake because, like, the audio quality of the original stream was kind of butt. So we're looking at 240 crude a minute. What does that convert into rubber? 30, so that's 8, which I could probably put into 4 if I put some fucking overclocks in it. What I should do is... well, time for some lumberjacking. Integrate is like 6 hours. Is it? Well, honestly, I should not like question statesmen like that. I have no. The only experience I have with Integrate is watching the Let's Play that Chip did. So I should just take your word for it. You said you wanted how much a minute, Tiger?
120, so not that much.
So I would be putting out...
You only need 8 refineries.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was looking at this. And by 8, you mean 4 with overclocks. Got it.
Sure.
Also, I need I need one for the output.
Live your life however you please.
Look, theoretically, we have infinite overclocks if we just keep murdering pigs. How much does the pipeline Mark 1 do? Oh yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so we have the aluminum coming in, we have water right here.
Oh good, the pipe's askew. Fucking stellar.
Coal at that much.
Also, God, on a fucking off comment because we're talking about it. After playing Rebirth, I could confidently say I get women that are fascinated with horses. Cause like, God, I took one look at a chocobo and I'm like, oh, fucking love these creatures.
I don't like horses. Good thing they aren't real.
Is this like the hot new conspiracy that's taking the nation?
Yeah, horses don't exist, don't you know?
I should do like this, hang on. Chocobos, though, delightful little creatures. Love them.
True. It's a good thing those things exist instead of horses.
Yeah, Laura got it in one. It's the counterpoint to the fucking horse girl. It's the bird boy. God, I have so many fucking thoughts about Rebirth that I want to say, but I can't. Because streamer brain is a problem. I know what I should do here. I should do that power pull tech that I was taught a while back.
So that's gonna be 120. I mean, if I limit the input, the fresh input into the system, then it should use the outflow, the recycled stuff first, right?
Maybe. Ow! Pipe, what it... Part of me wants to keep the pipe like this and show Tiger Browse just angry. Oh, this sucks. I hate it.
Don't worry, I'm gonna be angry in a minute anyway because of having to A, do fluid dynamics, and B, having to cycle the output back to the input without being able to prioritize the output.
Dude, that sucks so much. I just let like the system go, and then when things go back, I just use a valve to limit the input, and then just like use the recycled as most of it.
So exactly what I was going to do then.
Yes, 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 precisely. Like, I feel like there's a better way. Fucking, I believe Jake and TPR have shown me documents to prove that. But it's so complicated to think about, and I don't want to think.
So we're going to underclock both of these.
What am I thinking about? Easy ways to recycle the water from an aluminum thing back into the structure without just, like, slapping a valve on it and calling it a day. Because I'm pretty sure you've shown us the documents. Now the question is, do I utilize the little water around here to get a vague little trickle? Yeah, coal power's not gonna do anything here. I'm just gonna fucking man that shit. Why did I even entertain the idea of coal power? We're not in the fucking 20s. Oh, that's why it's so hot in this room. 1 second. No, TBR, we're talking about the residue from that whole process of, you know, like the excess water. Oh god, what was I doing? Alright, ma'am. Also, thanks for the sub, Kefa. Sorry, I was busy, like, doing a dumb balancing act in order to close my vent. Oh! I see, okay. Wow, shit, that's actually pretty smart. TPR mentions that, if you're worried about the water residue from the aluminum setup, you could just pipe it to a nearby concrete setup, made concrete, and either just like upload it or throw it in the sink.
Yeah, that's the issue, is that I don't have any concrete incoming.
Yeah, no,
we don't have the pure copper, do we? Pure copper recipe?
I don't know.
We do. Okay, so I can make pure copper ingots if I want.
Finish pack drive, figure out a new game to focus on. Dredge is a pretty fun experience. Let me know if you find the awful shark. Alright, should probably set up a recipe. Oh wait. Fuck. No. What? What recipe is that? Here we go, that's what I'm looking for. Good lord. So this is 4, 8, 12, 16, and you said you wanted 12?
Sorry, what?
I'm just trying to remember how much rubber you wanted again.
120.
Alright, yeah, I'm hella producing.
I mean, so the good news is that I do need copper anyway.
Oh, I think I need... Shit, I think I need 2 refineries to deal with all of this crude. Uh-oh. No. Fucking... Wangery.
So that means I'm using the water byproduct on the copper, and I have an overflow.
Oh, that's also pretty smart too, yeah. Man, Pacific Drive was shockingly good. I need a lane merger. Man, you know what would be great here, Tiger Rouse? On-the-fly copyable blueprints that's not just 6x6.
So I'm going to be making more water than I need is the issue, but that just means that I can make more copper than I need, then just turn it into something and sink it if I wind up getting an overflow. I just need to make sure to handle the throughput as though that way it can't like fuck itself, basically. Okay.
Ooh, they sold 1 million copies. Nice. Sending the water to fluid buffers. Huh. Oh, you just manually flush the water. Oh boy. I tried doing that, but that was way too tedious for my tastes. What did I... Oh, that's wrong.
crap.
Oh, did I not program this one?
Lock it to the
Shit.
same specifications.
Oh, right. I gotta get the fucking rubber out. Oh, no.
Copy paste. And that is just a 1-to-1. So I don't even need to make any junctions. Now the problem is that I have to bring coal here.
Oh, man, this layout is ass. What am I doing with my life?
Why is there a giant spider?
Ah, doth thou need backup again?
No, it fell off a cliff. I should be fine, hopefully, maybe. Uh, 133 coal a minute, which means that we take one of these. Just overclock it a little tiny bit. Oh, that's impure. Okay. Then I do need to use the fancy stuff. That's annoying.
Alright. Now we're cooking. Got the rubber online, now I gotta get it to your train network. God, it's a shame that all that coals, those cokes are just being chunked, but like... I really can't think of anything useful that petroleum cokes could be used for.
You can use it for power, can't you?
Yeah, but it's like a drop in the bucket for what we need.
Is that uranium hog? Why does everything here hate me?
Because we're in the late game. I could theoretically make another rubber one if we need it. They also said they're working on a massive rate for it. Ooh, God, I don't know how I'd feel if there was a sequel. Well, not a sequel, but like an expansion DLC. Hello, Yami. Okay, so you want the rubber to go to Tiger Brow's Heavy Industries, right?
I don't care right this second because I'm busy fighting for my fucking life.
All right. I'm on my way. Haven't there been 2 expansions for Dread? Yes, and I hear they're both really good, but we're referring to Pack Drive. Unless I said
you're dead. Are you dead? I don't know. You're on a cliff. Somehow. Okay. I don't know where we're actually assembling the turbo motors at this point, is the thing.
Well, at the very least, we got rubber going at 140 a minute. Why do we need rubber for the turbo motors?
Because it's an ingredient.
Turbo. For the base recipe.
And we're doing the base recipe because we don't want to double our fucking crystal oscillator production again.
Oh, right. That's what it was.
Ow.
Well, I guess I could see how it would be that number for 5 motors a minute.
Hey, Highwing. You know, one thing that we were planning on doing today was the turbo ammo. Ammo which would be really nice right now.
I could probably do that at fucking... at Wang Erections Incorporated.
Ah!
Oh, I see.
Thank you.
You still got stuff on your plate.
Where did you come from?
Where did you go, Cotton Eye Show?
Why does everything want me dead?
I don't know. I have been having no trouble whatsoever where I'm at.
Good for you.
Game, activate aggro protocol on one Highwang, or in this case, the New Age Retro Demon. God,
Okay.
why is that my fucking Steam name for so long? It's definitely an Earthbound reference, but why Demon? Well, since Tiger wants some violent ammo, I should acquiesce to that. Yeah, like, I'm trying to figure out what was the logic behind that cool guy. Because the missing piece is, why did I go with Demon? This may be a fool's errand, actually. I should do this while flying. Alright, that will be facing south. Blueprints, that. This is a great idea. No words. I really should reload this in the blueprint and adjust it. Refugee support. Oh, yeah.
So that makes the aluminum scrap in the water.
Why can't I just get paper tube? There we go.
This makes...
Where? Why is it not... Why is it not going the way I want it to?
144 water a minute, and down this refinery.
Oh, right, no power. Ah, I should fix that.
Okay. Cool, cool. That does mean...
The shock there's no penis music. Am I not on penis music? I am on penis music. What allegations are this, Selnar? How dare you insinuate that we're not playing penis music?
All of the water. I'm going to need 14 refineries. Okay, interesting.
Well, they put some meditative shit alongside the penis music. Let's look. Fucking, I'll put it in there. Look, it's there. The penis. Well, I could skip it. Fuck this song.
the penis. Eek.
There we go. Allegations beaten.
Have you ever considered Voices of the Void?
I've heard of this game. Hang on a second.
I feel like it would be up your alley.
Where's my... There we go. Store...
The funny game with the alien cat girls in it that everybody knows because it has the funny alien cat girls in it. And for no other reason. I am out of explosives. How did that happen? I am no longer out of explosives.
Is it not on Steam?
It should be.
I don't see it on Steam. But then again, my filters are very aggressive. Sometimes they'll just not show me things even though when I have the filters off. But I think I know what you're talking about, and I saw it and I was like... It seemed neat, but it didn't really, like, see fit to pursue it further. Let's see, we got all these bullets coming in, and I got this turbo motor, or this turbo fuel loop that keeps going. Game. What kind of thing do I need for turbo ammo? Turbo rifle ammo needs the package shit. The problem is I need aluminum cases. Which I think that was the big wonder of how I'm gonna get that here.
Oh, right.
And I don't know if we're, like, using aluminum cases at capacity at the moment. I could check that if I just remember.
Probably not, because if I remember right, like, what we're using them for at the base is not, like, a constant process, is it?
That's what I'm gonna go check. I just have to remember where I put my cannon out here. It's a game where you need another gimmick because it could get really slow.
Okay, so to deal with all of the water, I am massively overproducing copper, so that's great.
Wow, we're not seeing a lot of alkali plates, are we? Cases are also kind of slowly starting to trickle down.
Well, the good news is that I am currently working on an aluminum factory, so I could just make more.
This is true. I think my question then becomes, if you want that turbo ammo, how would you get that to Wang Erections Incorporated?
That is a very good question. I mean, this does eventually have to go on a train too, doesn't it? So,
I mean, I have a very lazy idea, but I don't know if we're here for lazy.
oh right, I also need the rubber for the cooling systems, don't I?
Oh yeah, huh? I could make another. I could easily pop up another one of those
Right.
factories.
So, I was lying when it came to the rubber. You actually need 104. You need more than that. You need 160 rubber.
Well, I'm producing
Okay.
160 at the moment by feet, but
Okay, that's good.
yeah, 4 times 4, that's 16. Yeah, I'm producing exactly that. I want to look at that aluminum factory and see if we can, like, futz with these things.
Well, my current issue is that to pull any levers, we are going to have to wind up making even more copper. Which, to be fair, actually, this is good because we need a shitload of copper, don't we?
At some point, yes. But the big thing about that last step is we need to figure out another place to set up fused aluminum frames, which I think it's just going to be the swamp. Where am I? There we are.
What the fuck do you mean there's another uranium fucking hog here?
How do you keep having this problem, Tiger?
Apparently nature is mad at me today.
Okay,
Ow. Apparently I'm building over a hog burial ground or something. It must be.
Is the reason why we're not getting that because I'm using Mark 1 plates to move this out? Might be, actually. But it says 60 pounds, so it shouldn't be the issue. Yeah, theoretically, that should be good.
Ah! What the fuck?
I would say I would ask if you're good, but apparently not.
I think it's glitched into the floor now and it's just pelting me with rocks.
Yeah, I'll do that.
It fucked off and I just got hit by a rock out of nowhere and it jump scared me.
360.
I'm not happy about what's going on right now.
Oh, there's a steady out. Why does it feel like I have more sense?
If I wanted to fight you assholes, I'd go play Monster Hunter. I don't want to fight monsters in my fucking logistics game.
Wait.
And that's genuinely one of my biggest gripes with this, is that it feels like there's combat purely because, because Factorio does it.
Yeah, I know, right?
But, by the way, I'm about to die. Am I?
I'm pretty far away from you at the moment.
Never mind. I'm alive, unless I get jump scared by the hog again.
Well, I'm gonna go make my way to you to fucking just, you know, cut this Ouroboros off at the head. That metaphor makes no sense, but I'm going with it. Yeah, true, we could just turn off the monsters.
Oh, there he is.
This game planned to be more tower defense-y. Oh boy, howdy. I'm not seeing it. Also, jeez, fuck, I'm slow.
Okay, the uranium hog is dead.
Yeah, but I'm still making my way to you to, you know, deal with this issue you've been having.
Yes. So the thing with Factorio is that your base defense is a logistics challenge. That you have to figure, like, your skill at combat doesn't really come into play because the enemies are extremely simple. It is a top-down game. Like, you just kind of hold spacebar until they die. The problem is that eventually the numbers get so large that you cannot possibly deal with them all yourself. There is the option of, like, proactively going out and getting rid of enemy bases, but if you just want to defend your base and not fucking worry about it, then that is a logistics challenge. You need to use the logistics to...
Hey, Tiger, get
like,
over here.
What?
Come here. I'm solving a problem.
What problem are you solving?
That's a good question. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Okay.
It's
Wait.
dead. That's where it went.
Look on the ground.
Thank you.
Stop dying. But yeah, I get what you mean. Like, due to how aggressive the monsters are in Factorio, it is a logistical consideration to have defenses put up. While in this game, monsters focus on you and only you to inconvenience you, not to like ruin your entire game
and
plan.
It's also like doubly so because essentially, like, my complaint is that I am interrupting my logistics game in order to play a mediocre first-person shooter.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I can see why they went with this element because of the 3D element and the space we're working in naturally lends itself to gun-based gameplay. It's just that it feels vestigial in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I never have to worry about this giant fucking thing coming in and, like, crashing into my base and I have to shoot it down before it comes in. No. I only have to have enough gun to help myself and no one else. Glares at Tiger.
Look, normally I'm good, but not having any healing has kind of been an issue.
I'm telling you, man, you could put off the promotion for a day.
No.
The corporation will not thank you. It is just a piece of metal. Your time is more valuable, and you lose that when you die when I'm off gallivanting, not sure knowing what to do.
Okay, but have I died yet?
No.
Well, you get to be smug about it when I die.
And that's what I want to prevent from happening.
Do you really? Do you really want to, like, deny yourself an opportunity for smugness?
In a weird way, yes, I'm weirdly helpful in that capacity that I would rather see other people, you know, succeed in their lives rather than get my own personal enjoyment out of things. Fucking weird, I know, but whatever.
I don't know. That's a weird line of thinking.
It is. It absolutely is. It's paradoxical to human conditioning. And yet...
Careful, somebody might call you woke.
Too late on that.
Oh, was that what the fucking, like, I'm writing a call-out post was about?
Call-out post?
Like the shitty article.
Oh, I don't know.
How much fucking copper do I need to get rid of all of this? Okay, so I need...
I think Tiger's statement would be a lot more accurate if he said FF-14 tanks.
What?
Oh, Kyle Evans said, like, have I died yet? Or have you died yet in regards to being an FF-14 healer? I'm like...
No,
like...
that is the FF-14 healer. As somebody who has healed before, being an FF-14 healer is somebody going, I'm at, like, 5 HP, and you saying, but are you dead?
Oh, I see. Oh, I'm gonna despise setting up this rail network. Because it was not built for expandability in mind, you dumb motherfucker, Wang.
Yeah, it's almost like I built my rail networks like that for a reason.
Well, the initial plan is that I wasn't planning on making motors here, but this place is super fucking nice for that, actually.
Yeah, I can see why you'd want to set your copper up in Hellfuck Swamp because there's... Or your fucking bauxite there because there's copper there.
There's so much there. The only
and
problem is getting...
I don't have any copper here where I'm doing this, which means that I'm just going to make a shitty train. I'm going to copy Highway.
I'm glad that we're just both affecting each other's fucking mindset in the goofiest ways. Because I remember when I first played this game, I was like, trains are complicated, I'm not going to use one. And now I'm just like, oh, trains are fucking great, though. What the hell? What have I been doing with my life? Wasting my life on fucking drones and batteries? Hello? Pro tip, drones are actually incredibly good and you should use them. It's just that I'm feeling lazy and don't want to set up a drone network. Because for me, a drone network is taking my battery supply, piping it over to the drone network hub, and then making the network. Trains are also just good because fucking, like, they rely on your power grid rather than an external fuel source, and that is way easier to manage than a fuel network. IMHO. Wasn't there like a third spot? There you are. I'm gonna need those when I go back because I need some fucking overclocks, baby. Even though you can use rocket fuels. Yes, but I think batteries are more durable. Like, rocket fuel will make them last faster, but they'll be consuming way more. Meanwhile, batteries are like hella durable. And I know, hey, it's Wang, he's in California, he uses hella, but I don't use hella lightly. Okay, how the fuck am I gonna do this? I think I have to do this from like... No, I could probably do like a 967 if I think about it right. Because I believe we should be able to make, what's it called? We should be able to make motors entirely out of iron at this point. You know, sufficient drone fuel is the plutonium fuel rod. Unironically, yes. But also, I don't like going up to my infrastructure and then start developing fucking tumors on the spot. Have I told you the consumption rate for plutonium fuel rods on a drone tire?
I don't think so.
A drone will... So, like, it consume it at different rates, like... For regular fuel, drones consume it at, like, 40 fuel a minute, rocket fuel, like, 8, etc., etc. There's a fuel rate. Per minute, a drone will consume 0.000000001% of a fuel rod per minute. But also, it turns your fucking drone into a mobile death orb.
As it should be, really.
I don't think I'm wide enough for what I want to do.
Well, I can solve that problem for you.
I hate my brain! Because the moment you said that, my brain instantly went, the bulge!
Oops.
Like it's a fucking 2004 with fucking Code Geass memes.
Dagger bros fall down, go boom.
Wait, we don't have anywhere near enough belt logic for 960, do we?
Sure don't.
What's our best belt at the moment? 780. I guess that'll have to do. Plutonium fuel rod holds 250 times more power than a battery when used a drone, along with a 20% increase in speed. Whoa, I didn't know about that. Maybe I should have stuck a fucking plutonium rod in that. Damn. Right, I gotta use the smelter 480 stack, which always needs to be, like, adjusted. Why do you not want to align, you stupid blueprint? There we go.
Because it's a blueprint.
Heck. So I need a 240 as well.
Okay, where was the copper mine?
Oh, that's
middle mouse button has decided not to work anymore. Very cool.
Such is life in the zone. How did I even get away with thinking this?
You've built this facility on top of some copper and just not used it. Okay.
You should know me, you should know me by now, Tiger. I build in the moment based on vibes and nothing else.
No calculators, only vibes.
Correct. Calculators are a mere suggestion. I operate on instinct
Are you
alone.
dead yet?
I operate on instinct and regret.
Ah, +2 coin power. Very cool.
What a joke that like 5 people in chat are gonna get. Which, funny enough, I've never gotten that thing to like actually work with Merceau. I don't think I use any Merceaus that use like 4 coins.
I mean, it's a positive no matter what. Like, assuming you hit heads, of course, but...
Which should be the case, but you know how coin flips work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is gonna be a weird split. Because I need a 480, which I believe is this one. Then I need a 3. And then I need a 5 to feed it to. Oh, right. This is the weird one that needs the... This also needs a split. Is this gonna work the way I want? No, I'm gonna fucking cut this off at the head. I'm gonna make this make sense. This, however, is going to get a little awkward.
The fuck do you mean the surface is too uneven?
Exactly what I said, motherfucker. Should do that. It's a little high, but whatever. Also, we've been at this music for an hour. I should change this. Durg. Durg is always good music.
Alright, here we have Stealing Wings Copper Station.
Is it stealing my hood in the what now?
Don't worry about it.
Play the same 4 songs for the entire last stream. It wasn't the entire last stream, I just let penis music run for 2 hours because I tend to forget things. Right, I gotta program all this shit too, that's the issue. We're programming this for iron. Ah! Damn you. Boy howdy, I sure hope all those took. Produce my child. Drill deep into the heart of this earth. Also, the unfortunate thing is about this cool guy is that, like, the tape decks only have 4 songs and I can't make a playlist. So I do wind up, in fact, having to just produce, 4 songs every cycle for, like, hours on end. Yeah, the tapes have a max of 4 songs, and I have to manually swap in between them. I think it's a limitation based on actual, like, capacity of cassette tapes in real life. Which is very stupid considering when this video game takes place, mind you. Still, no, that's not a cassette tape, that's an 8-track. They're two totally different things. Trust me, I know. I have a Lancer character that is a trucker that was frozen in the ice and brought to the future, and he had tape decks on them because I looked this up and thought it would be funny. One thing I also remember about cassette tapes is that, like, for a while they were used as like an actual storage medium for computers in like the rough 80s, akin to like USB drives. I mean, this isn't a laser gun. This is using physical ammo that has just been programmed to home. But I get what you mean, cool guy. There's functionally no reason why it should act like this. Doesn't each round of ammo and Satisfactory have its own AI? Yes. That's why I said, like, I get what you mean. Commodore 64 games came on cassettes. Really? Okay, so now the motor part. Rotors and stators, which in turn are going to effectively be a mix of pipes and wires. So I could just consolidate all this and just make a massive superstructure of pipes and wires. Because this shit is uneven and I despise that. So we're making 720, which means this will use the 5 belt in the end. Why are they marked 1 belts? Hello? That, and then we can go. Over here. That becomes a 720 belt, which I believe a Mark V covers. So, if our production is 720, that means there'll be if we want an even split, we would have 360 down the line. How much iron does iron piping need?
Huh?
I'm talking to myself, sorry.
Okay. I thought you were asking me a question.
100, 200, so
I do need the...
3 and one of them overclocked with 1 tick should be enough for the piping. That'll make us, a little bit above 75 pipe per minute. Yes, the ppm. So 75 ppm available to us. We want 2 and 4. Specifically 15 and something else. So with that 75, we should be able to provide like 2 fabricators per, I want to say. So let's start with the obvious play. That's kill this because I was a little overambitious. Why are you doing this?
Because it wants attention.
Oh, it's getting all of my attention, and I despise that. That was the shadow? Oh, it's the elevator, okay. Whoa, that was weird.
Alright, so we take some smelters.
I am not at my A game here with these logistics. Ooh, buddy. Because what I should be doing is 3... Well, first off, let's do the obvious thing. Splitter. Splitter. Split the fire there, split that into 360 each. And then we do the following. That's not far enough, is it?
That's not what I wanted at all.
I can actually use this to properly zone things, can't I? 9. Wait, we're doing 360 each. Do we have a belt for 360? 270, 480. Oh, that's weird. And that doesn't look straight for some reason. That's so bizarre. This sounds like something for the 40 soundtrack. I never actually played Fury, but I did see someone play it, and it looks stressful, is what I'll say. I'm going to shoot something if these splitters keep fucking changing their alignment at the last second.
I know you're paying.
So we're looking at 360.
That's not what I wanted.
So that should be good there. Hopefully we cleared it. It is challenging, but short. I mean, I'm gonna be real. The short game is an art style, is an art that developers have lost, and I feel like we need to like learn how to do that again. But, like, there is value in short games.
What's like the fucking like Twitter post? I want shorter games with worse graphics by developers who are paid more, and I'm not kidding.
Yeah. Like, there's an ethical involvement in that of having, you know, a logical team that is properly scaled to what you want to do and not breaking their back with, you know, scheduling shit. But also, like, sometimes a short game is just fun and memorable. Like,
Yeah.
I was gonna say Asta Libra because it's been in my head recently thanks to Atlas Blade, but that was not a short game. That was a 50-hour quote-unquote Metroidvania RPG made by one man across, no joke, 15 years.
That's some dedication.
Atlas Blade recently posted the developer's website in the Discord recently, Keizo, and on the banner it says
I got it backwards.
on the banner it says I make games as a hobby, and I'm like, that explains a lot. Like, that is some dedication if you call this a hobby. Oh god, it's consuming so little iron per minute. What is 360 divided by 12?
Don't ask me, I'm an artist.
30.
I can't do math.
No, I did math in the thing and I realized, man, I'm gonna be using a lot of overclocks, aren't I?
Alright, output aluminum plate. If I can find it. There we go.
So this will only need
Boop, boop, boop,
12 fabricators.
boop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can make this work if I'm smart about it. Now, before you green text highwaying smart, I know, chat. I'll tell you about many other games.
Green text, what is this, 4chan?
God, I was thinking about that recently, about how long it's been since I've been back on 4chan and fucking what it's become. Because, like, somebody made the offhand joke that, like, it's impossible to compete with mega giants such as Twitch and YouTube because you need, like, infinity billion dollars to even remotely compete. And somebody off-mentioned Pornhub could probably compete. To which my first thought was, you're not wrong, because I remember people on 4chan hosting video game videos on Pornhub. Why is it doing it like that? Why is it not properly aligning the way I want? What are you doing? Why are you giving me such heartache? I know how we can fix this in the most circuitous way possible. Never mind. It doesn't want to play ball the way I want it to. Well, actually, there is an easier way to do this. Just cheat. The internet is one homogenized mess. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's a big thing that I'm wrestling with depth dramatically and struggling with the contradiction between I want to do a 3D environment because it's easy to program. I want to have an art style that looks good and I can finish the... It is fun to have developers in your streams to pick their brain about the sorcery they have to use in order to get stuff done. Like, I would genuinely love to just be able to get an interview with Keizo and pick his brain on the development process of Asta Libra. But there's the language barrier, which is not too much of a problem. I just have to pay my good buddy Kiyoshi a lot of money. But also just, you know, getting the time to do that.
Okay, so I'm sure you're working at the guns factory.
No, I'm not.
What are you doing then?
I'm making motors for turbo motors.
Okay. I'm going to have to figure out how to get rubber down here on my own then. I'm probably just going to make a train from the petrol piss house.
Yeah, and if the amount of rubber's not adequate to produce, let me know. I'll hop on over and just like drop another one of those like setups I made.
I mean, I only need 40 for this, so... But ultimately, this might wind up being where we make the motors, just so that we're not having to ship the rubber anywhere else.
About that. Oh, the turbo motors or motors?
The turbo motors.
Okay, never mind.
Which also means that your setup is kind of on the ass end of the world there, but I don't
I'm aware.
see...
Don't worry. I'm just consolidating everything here.
I don't see where else you could put a motor built down is the issue that's closer. I
Really?
mean, there is...
In Petrol Piss House?
Near Petrol Piss House, yes. If you see Tiger Brow's Cooling Collections Company is where I'm putting all this shit together, because I'm pulling copper from the south, I'm pulling coal from the...
Oh yeah, that's a weird dearth of iron there.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I hate about the middle of the map, because you could tell it was developed last.
Yeah. Like, there is one iron ore deposit to the north, and it is a pure one, so if you really wanted to, you probably could just make the motors necessary there, but...
I'm already in the process of making motors here, and I am...
So, yeah,
and
so
I am
you're just gonna...
quite stubborn. It's definitely
Gonna have to figure out how to get a train down here is the other thing then, because if you're putting it on the train network,
hard.
then... it's not hard, it's just annoying.
And I'm probably not going to be using the main train network for this, I'll be using my sub-network. Because the layout's already there, and I don't want to lift this train into the fucking sky. And I have the foundations already there, I just have to put the train lines, like, suspiciously close to each other. Then I have to figure out how I'm gonna fucking get it over that other line.
For copper sheets, I need 12 constructors.
Again, let it never be said that Wang makes anything with expandability in mind. His mindset is tough and rigid.
That's what I'm for. I'm all about expandability.
Shit,
Please
I need to
laugh.
Sorry, I was in the math zone. Because I realized I need to get some overclocks yesterday.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
There's something funny about please laugh just intrinsically.
Yes.
Like, it is the exact right amount of self-depreciating humor. Oh, that's not gonna work. Fucking hell. What am I doing? Why do I care about the alignment. It's just a fucking hyper cannon. No, don't dismantle blueprint. Jesus.
This is going to have a conveyor belt that goes through a wall, and I'm going to pretend I'm fine with that.
Oh, way I go.
Or is it?
Oh, this hyper cannon didn't work worth the shit out here. Oh, fuck. Oh, this sucks. Oh, but there should be a hyper cannon around here somewhere, right? Please. Where did please clap come from anyways? You guys mentioned Jeb, but I don't remember that. Also, wow, this is like loud. What the hell? Where's the nearest hyper cannon? Ah, right here. How convenient. This is from Jeb Bush. Right! I remember now. God, so much fucking history has happened in the years I've lived. And I low-key kind of despise that.
What's the saying? There are decades where weeks happen and weeks where decades happen.
Yeah. I think I more like the saying, I'm tired of living in interesting times.
Yeah.
What I never tire of, though, is seeing this fucking conversion apparatus that Tiger's made. This thing is art.
The conversion apparatus?
Yeah, the thing that converts blood, viscera, and slugs into very useful items.
Yes.
Which, I don't know why I got in my head that fucking, animal parts made shards. That's functionally wrong. We don't have infinite overclocks. Why was I thinking that? Now this hyper cannon works, which gives me time to go get a package of biofuel really quick because I'm running low. That's the great thing about the hyper cannon at the starting zone, is that, like, it's so good you have time to swap backpacks and get fuel if you need it.
Yup.
Meanwhile, I'm probably gonna disassemble this hyper cannon because it fucking sucks. Ow, my ankles.
This is some fucking al dente spaghetti here, I tell you what.
Firm and springy?
Mm-hmm.
Fukuyama wrote about how we live. The area we live in is the end of history. I could see what he was getting at, but also I don't think he realized that time is just a circle that we keep repeating. Despite our fucking best interests. This is going to be taking 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18... I think these need Mark III belts. I also think I might be overdoing it with the wiring, but who knows at this point? I sure don't, because I can't see. I also gotta build like a... Oh no, I do have a little shelf for consolidating all these resources into the next stage of, of the production. Why have I been working on this for over an hour?
Are you getting close to finishing it?
I'm pretty close to finishing the motors part. It's just that I realize I've been lurched over a fucking PC thinking about this for like an hour, unflinching, unmoving. And that did not feel pleasant on my back, ooh, buddy. Like, I keep mentioning it, but boy howdy, the blueprints in this system in this game is so fucking short-sighted. Because A, you can only build so much, and you can't, like, just build higher and wider. And B, they don't automatically connect, which I think is, like, the biggest...
Yeah, that is the biggest reason why I just do not bother using blueprints at all.
Like, it's useful sometimes, and I feel like it's also probably the biggest hurdle these developers had to deal with. But man, does it really, like, restrict the usefulness of the blueprint.
Because, like, yeah, understandable. How do you, like, do this shit in a 3D environment? Anyhow,
how much output am I getting out of these? Fucking 56 wire. 56 times 6 is 300 some odd. So I think I want a Mark IV belt for this. Thank you, media. That should still fit within the parameters of this. did I do it like that? Probably could have done this cleaner. Oh, based on alignments. Damn, I couldn't do it cleaner. But that's why we have backup strats.
So now, all of the extra copper that I've been getting out of this massive copper refinery, because I have to use all of the overflow water, all of that is getting turned into copper powder. And I'm stockpiling that shit.
Nice.
How much do you think we're going to have to stockpile?
I'm gonna put it this way. We're gonna consume so fucking much that a stockpile doesn't stand a chance.
I see. Well, I'll stockpile a single industrial storage container, and the rest will just go into a sink. Because I need to get rid of the rest of this shit. Otherwise, like, my system does not work, and the aluminum stops flowing.
Yeah, I got you. You need to eventually sync the output.
Yeah. Of course, now the problem is that I need to keep making aluminum, otherwise the copper stops. So...
So you also need to sync the aluminum. It's great, right?
I may have pulled a Joker's trick on myself.
How to make a tiger browse disappear. Alright, let's start plugging this shit in. That way we can cook. That way we can have a nice buffer ready for the next phase of the plan. Oh, I never plugged these in. What the hell?
Okay, so now that I have the alclad sheets, and I have copper sheets, I make 6 constructors for heat sinks.
Oh, I never plugged these in either. Radical. Oh, boy howdy, I hope we're producing enough steel. Because it sure doesn't feel like it. Because we're clogged up here. Why? This one is not connected? Is this seriously not connected? Did this not connect to... You're choking me, right? You're fucking with me, right? Oh my god. I hate this game. There we go. What the hell? Fuck you, game. Okay, so now hopefully this is distributing enough. Oh, I should probably also get the, get this going, shouldn't I? This is a lot easier to manage, though. The fuck? Okay, so... Now the fun part. I have to put these into fabric. I have to put these into, assemblers. Because I have to come up with like a bus for them. I think I need one more row to figure this shit out. I need one more row for that. No, assembler.
The Avengers assembler.
Let's see what this looks like. 3 fabricators making motor. No, oh. Oh no, right. I fucking forgot. It's not
The
motor.
fuck do you mean invalid conveyor belt shape? That is a straight line.
I fear I might be making way too much iron versus pipe. Let's see, 15, 30 pipe. No. 30, 60. So 90 pipe. Am I making 90 pipe at the moment? Yes. So 2 and 2. We are making way too much wire for what we are consuming. I could probably just convert all this into a fucking pipe factory again and it'll be fine. Actually, this would be very funny for the splitter setup. Oh, I put it in the wrong hole. There we go. Oh, this, I don't know if this is going to make anywhere near enough motors to what we need.
Let me check.
7.5 per minute. For what?
We are only going to need 20 motors a minute.
So 3 fabricators. 10 and 10. This produces 10 and 10.
4, actually.
Oh, we only need 4. We only need 4 motors a minute.
20 motors a minute is for assemblers.
Oh man, this is not enough for even one.
Well, that sucks.
I'll just have to go to another ore depot and do it again. Yeah, that really sucks, because, there's no iron. Oh, no, there's iron nearby. But they're normal nodes. Ugh. We even bother with that. Yeah, I'll just have to do another one and be smarter about the distribution. Because, like, what do we need? 40, 80, 110. I only need 140 wire for this whole setup. And with this setup, I would be doing 3 of them on full overclock. So I could just convert that into more pipe. I could also do another bonehead thing, but I'd have to like be able to get the resources needed. I'd only need to find 2, but I don't think that would solve our problem here so much as stymie it. Thought for sure coal is nearby. It is, but I'm trying to do the best I can with only 1 resource node at the moment. This is a failure of choice, is what I'm getting at. How have we not found a single alternate motor recipe across this entire game? That can't be
It's pretty
right.
impressive, really.
That can't be right. Hang on a second. Hard drive library. Wow. Well, electric motor. Oh, it requires an extra step. For 7.5, it would meet your requirement. No, you wanted 20. So it's the same problem, but I'm just adding more complication to the issue to make it more efficient, but also use more resources. To which I say, fuck it. Theoretically, we could just do that. I believe 15, 30, 40, 50. We should be able to double overclock this and still do the right output. And utilize all the fucking stuff I got. So 20 per. I might be able to make that 20 motors per minute, Tiger.
Yay!
I just need to find 2 cool S's. But you know, this is basically the high wing staple at this point. In life, why bother doubling the amount of real estate here to utilize when you could just dump an S in it and be done with it?
He makes a good point.
God, I hope this will fit the rising demand of pipe. I'll just prick some pipe in here just to be safe. I have 160 pipe in my inventory for no foreseeable reason. Oh, babies, I hope you work the way I think I do.
Babies.
Babies.
Such a fucking stupid episode.
It's funny, Tiger, because another anime has done the fucking babies gag. In not an uncomfortable way, thankfully. But I just have to, like, man, a lot of anime likes to deal with babies, don't they? What I'm trying to say is that 100 Girlfriends is pretty fucking weird at times.
So I have heard.
God, I hope you assholes cook properly. Assuming 80 minutes. A Mark II should provide that amount in spades. Alright. I should be able to leave the children alone without them exploding.
That does seem ideal.
So, let's see what the coolest situation is around here. There should be 5 around here. Wrong.
If I remember right, these things don't have a headset, do they?
I would just assume that if you're ever gonna move anything upwards, you should just put a fucking pump on it. Save yourself the headache.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn you, Elevation, for making Mega Man X boosting tough. Oh god, this cool S is underground, isn't it? Well. Thankfully, I know where an underground entrance is, angrily. Saying through gritted teeth. Fortunately, the mine carts aren't here, which there is a non-zero chance of me just getting run over. Where is the train? There you are. Oh, he's running on schedule, that's why I like it. Well, found the cool S. Slight problem about it, though.
Is it surrounded by all of the creatures of the wild?
Many creatures of the wild.
Do you need my help?
Nah. Copious amounts of dynamite are helping. Wow, that actually worked really well. I didn't have to consume a bunch of high-speed connectors in order to kill them. What name are you talking about, cool guy? Because we got a lot of stupid, names here. Such as, oh, Creatures of the Wild, yeah. Did I name this minecart anything funny? If not, I should train that. Oh. God, our sense of humor sucks, Tiger.
Sure fucking does, buddy.
Oh, I see what you're getting at, cool guy. Yeah, calling them creatures of the night is interesting. God, the lighting system in this game is fascinating. I say, watching sunlight disappear from within the cave. Okay, so that's one. I just need to find another one, and then we're Gucci. I would solve all of our motor problems in one convenient little factory. That totally won't blow up in my face because I did math slightly wrong in my head. Where is it? Ah! What the hell? Oh, jeez. Where am I?
Hello.
It's around here.
Speaking of all the creatures of the wild. Ow.
Oh, creatures of the wild, not creatures of the night. Ah, I'm a jackass.
I mean, that particular meme I picked up from PokeCaptain's videos.
There's a spawner out here that I don't want to be anywhere nearby. Okay, motors are ready to go. Rubber is in line with your specifications. Where am I sending the subtrain network to? Okay, good. You're maintaining number. That's good to see. Here, have some creative motivation here in in what I like to call exploding causality.
Huh?
I'm talking to my motor producer. Alright. Motors are coming in. Let's start building the train network and compiling some motors before I send them out. Destination.
Gas. I need.
Destination unknown. You want them at Coolant Collections Incorporated?
Yeah.
Ugh. That might actually have to connect to the greater train network, but is there, like, a thing there?
There isn't.
I'm gonna do some research before I commit to that, because that's a lot of height I'd have to gain. And all Highwing doesn't want to have to do what fucking TPR called the fucking Jormungandr.
The fuck do you mean invalid plate? I have to put limestone in my inventory now. I'm angry!
What?
There was a rock in the way.
Yeah, fuck that, huh? Like, why doesn't that just get exploded by dynamite? It makes no sense.
They don't want you to waste resources, obviously. Fix it does not waste.
We say dumping fucking dozens of resources we don't give a fuck into your fucking employee promotion program for yourself.
Well, that's not waste. Fix it says it isn't. So, gas doesn't have head lift, right? I don't have to care about this?
Oh, gas, no. It just fills the room.
Good.
Good.
Don't say that. Now I want cheese.
What?
Gouda.
Oh. No, I was making a joke from, fucking Courage the Cowardly Dog. God, what a good cartoon.
I cannot weave it through there. It is a bit too tight a squeeze.
The things I do for love. Oh, Courage. Can you even call that relationship love?
Yeah.
Eustace and Miriam?
Yeah. Familial love.
I mean, I guess, but boy howdy does Eustace make it seem like it's not. Okay, so... if I'm gonna do this, it's gonna be some shit, boy howdy. Yeah. But I think at times, Courage would act on this because he wants to preserve the relationship between Eustace and Muriel. Okay, so I can do this. I just have to not elevate this train. No, I'm going to piggyback this train structure because I hate myself. Because having to build more infrastructure would just make me tear my already cut hair out. Look at the thing just phase into the ground! Oh, we are terrible for this ecosystem. It's not going to look pretty, I can assure you that. I gotta do some weaving. Nah. Well, oh, gosh. I'm wondering if I just expand this by one cart. No, that would fuck with things too much, because, like, this is a pretty steady crystalline thing. I'm just gonna have to make another fleet of trains. Takes 2 particle accelerators to make 1,000 nuclear pasta at normal speed for over 16 hours. Well, you better be doing that first before anything else. Okay. let's get to making my next train project. For what it's worth, chat, I'm making what we can affectionately call just one more lane, bro, the train network.
Okay. So if I slap down that.
Wow, that actually fits perfectly. And now the fun starts. No, no, no! Okay. Fucking hell. Angry.
Mad because small?
Mad because not enough power lines.
Okay, cooling system factory is just about ready. It just needs the rubber to arrive.
Is it not arriving? Or did you just not connect the networks yet?
I just haven't connected the networks yet, which means that now I get to make a train.
So, which of you eagle-eyed viewers can see what's gonna go wrong here? Why, yes, this will eventually be problematic. It already is. Why aren't you connecting the electricity trains? Boy howdy, I'm gonna do something very silly. I gotta do it like this. And then I need foundations. Alright, there should be. Oh, I see how this is going to be a problem. So let's reverse engineer this, shall we? Oh, right, you mentioned that fucking rails can't do 4 meters downward, can they?
Sure can't.
That's not a problem. The problem is only engineered in my brain, as my brain constantly yells, you gotta make it make sense.
I have given up completely on making this make sense. Like, if you ever come look at this factory, you will just see a creature.
See, for me, it's a train. It's the trains that I want to make sense, not the factories. The factories, I've basically committed to being open-air offices. Actually, no, I need to... For the stupidity I want to do, I have to be able to dip under. Means I also have to...
Oh. that way. I have to make the train go that way. I made it go the wrong way.
Oh no.
How the hell am I going to fucking... Oh boy. I can make this work.
I'm not owned.
Corncob bros.
Chad, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I have a very unusual problem-solving solution that I do in life. And that solution is, to figure out the answer I want and work backwards.
I mean, I don't think that's terribly unusual.
It does make things a little goofy when trying to, like, do step-by-step processes. But I know the answer I want. I just have to come up with the argument of how I got there. Which, I'm really good at making very stupid arguments, let me tell you. God, speaking of arguments, every time I just fondly remember this. I remember having in a speech class in college. I remember having it to do a speech on cloning, and I decided to be the devil's advocate and go for in support of cloning, with which a very devout Christian in the class got upset at me, to put it kindly.
Cool. We all know that extremely devout Christians are always very good at making coherent arguments.
I wouldn't call this a coherent argument, Tiger. I'd call this a proclamation.
That was sarcasm.
Oh, I know. I just wanted to play off it because I thought it was funny. Come on. There we go. Man, that was less painful than I thought. Wow. Okay, fuck you, game? How dare you say my train track is too long by half a fucking foundation length? Oh, that is absolutely gonna fucking clip the fucking... Ugh. That deleted a lot more than I thought it would. What the hell?
Sir, you are being very rude. I'm building a train over my factory.
First of all, you're being very rude.
This sucks. This sucks so much. I'm building a train line over my fucking factory. Because I couldn't be asked to just move the train station to the right fucking side. So you know what? Fuck it. It goes over my factory now. That's what's happening.
I mean, you saw my train station over another train station through another train station, right?
Ow.
And if only you saw the wonders of what I'm doing right now. of the train that I can only call the Ouroboros. But now I can continue along my merry way.
Ow.
Are you dying?
How is there another spitter here? Go away!
So the beauty of doing this setup is that now that I have a fully established power line, I don't have to, like, fucking dance around and worry about shit. Your room is too long by 2 feet is a problem I've had in my Endeavor Magic for the last hour now. Spitter coming in saying, "We're here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. We have left many messages for you on your phone about your car's extended warranty." Tiger Brow's not having a car. Why does this look off-center? It's not. Am I going crazy? Is that what's happening here? Am I going crazy over infrastructure? Yeah, you get those calls because they're not calling about your extended warranty. It's a phone scam. The game almost threw me into a pit over my fucking... Oh god, why is it doing this now?
I'm astounded that you didn't get rid of any of the fucking gas around your little rubber factory here.
I mean, I'm not living there. Who gives a fuck?
It annoys me.
Well, you have the means of removal. Sorry, I was like trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this train track.
Oh, I sure do fucking love it when my fucking jetpack just decides that the train tracks don't count anymore.
That keeps happening to me so fucking much. It is hair pulling. Ugh. I see an issue.
What is your issue, my friend?
Oh, you know, the same issue I always have as I'm just trying to, like, expand in my compact design spaces. I just have to make the answer I want and not think of, the actual problem. That is how all of life and society and infrastructure and capitalism work. Don't think about what you have to do. Think about what you want to do, and the answers will come to you. Simple. Have the output before you have the input. It's basically the exact opposite of to make a pie. You need to first invent the universe. Fuck the universe, it'll build itself around my pie. When I have a pie, I have built the universe functionally.
You know what? Sure, I'll let that happen. Whatever. That variable can be like that.
Ah, I see. I'm getting too stupidly introspective over this fucking railway. But it's working! And it's working way better than I expected it to, not gonna lie. Like, the infrastructure was there, I just had to utilize it. But now I gotta do, like, a fucking weird duck and weave here. Because I'm not gonna be stopping here. This is when I have to start making my own infrastructure. It's gonna be awesome. Because I see Tiger Browse has also done the same thing I have done and made very specific... Actually, can that work the way I want it to?
Yep.
Can I just piggyback off of Tiger Browse's hard work? The answer may be yes, and I would be titillated if that were the case.
My train appears to have picked up a uranium hog. Oh, but there he goes.
Oh, you got hitchhikers. You gotta deal with that.
That's probably fine. And it goes through a wall. You know what? That's fine. Who cares? Don't let the Rail Safety Commission see this.
Oh, don't worry about the Rail Safety Commission. I have them preoccupied, let's say, in my closet, being held hostage.
Okay. I have set up the cooling units.
I have... So what you're telling me is I have 20 minutes to get this train over to you.
I mean, I don't know if... Do I have everything needed for turbo motors here? I have... We don't have the RCUs here is the thing. So we probably... The RCUs are on the train network, so we're probably going to eventually have to connect this to the train network anyway.
Oh boy.
Which that's gonna be fun. So...
I can probably piggyback off of Tiger Browse's hard work.
Yeah, just put it on the train network and we'll figure it out next time. Have we done the turbo motors yet? No. No, we haven't. I've spent the entire stream, and I do mean the entire stream, making one factory for cooling units.
Meanwhile, I made 2 sub-factories for very simple items. Hey, Tiger Browse, quick question. Are you watching my stream right now? Is this connected to the Greater Train Network, or is this a subsidiary?
That is connected to the Greater Train Network, however, it cannot go west.
So I'm just gonna be, I'm just gonna continue the Ouroboros project, then is what I'm hearing.
Great. Don't put double-sided trains on it, though.
I won't be putting trains on it. I will be putting it alongside it.
Huh?
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Don't just add another fucking lane. If you're going to piggyback off of the train network. Do it properly.
No! I am introducing a new...
It's not even hard! If you're going to connect to the rail network at all, you have to do it properly, otherwise everything breaks.
But that's the secret. I'm not connecting to the train network.
I'm going to hurt you. I'm coming to you, you who will be reduced to ashes like me. Prepare yourself.
Tiger Press would like to know your location. That's pushing it. It'd be better if I do it like this, then.
Hello, purple slug. I'm gonna grab you. Thank you.
Blarg. Hi, Cecil. You're about to witness the greatest sin yet.
I detect Summer Sloop. Where are you? Oh, hello. Are you at the top of the tree? I bet you're at the top of the tree. You sure are.
Oh, buddy, this is pushing it.
I ran out of ammo! Ow.
How?
No, not ammo. Fucking jetpacking.
Why is the rail acting like that? The fuck? Oh god, it is like a pixel off and I hate this.
Look, don't add another fucking lane to my rail network. There is a reason that that is there. Like, you can just hook it in. Another lane is unnecessary and is going to cause more problems than it solves.
Fine.
Look, we can figure it out. We can figure it out next time. We can figure out, like, the fucking transport logistics.
Ultimately, like, it would be easy to just put another train station down and then hook that up. But I think it would have been way funnier to just have this fucking snake looping around.
Would have been funnier, maybe. Stupid, absolutely.
The problem is transferring the supplies the way I want, which is not going to be sexy at all. I guess that's what underbelts are for, so who gives a fuck? No, 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 no. You... Why aren't you electric? I can't see through the fucking trees. transport, empty platform. I'm going out of my way to be a little shit today, chat. No, no! Ah. Yes. Do we have an electrical wire here? Yeah, I just need to, like, move it. What
You're adding a double-headed train station to connect to a train to put on the actual fucking network.
Yes.
You know what I fucking think of that?
Are you gonna rename my fucking train station?
No. I'm gonna do that.
You know, unfair.
So let me just go look and see. How easy would this be?
Well, the problem is, this is already designed to be a doubleheader. It wouldn't be able to connect to the greater network.
You can redesign it to not be a double header.
Do you want to handle that task, or do you want to actually do something?
I could handle that task, yes.
Do you want to, is the question.
I
Or-
would rather handle that task than you fucking butcher my network.
It's not a butchering, it's just a belt alongside the network. What would this break?
I despise you.
Can you answer my question?
Okay, seriously? Like, it would make peeling, like, shit off of the train network so much harder.
How so?
Like, actually, like, okay, so this rail line runs alongside the rest of the regular network. Okay, all of a sudden, like, turning the train off to go somewhere else is a lot harder because you have to worry about this stupid fucking thing that isn't on the same signal network, so you can't, like, account for it with signals. This is basically a train collision generator machine.
No, because it is not connected to the network. The plan is to take it from this thing to something we're going to append to over here.
Okay, no, the thing is that, like, if there is a train next to what is going on and it has to turn left, and there is a train that happens to be here, which it can't tell if there's going to be.
But they're separate networks.
That doesn't matter. If two trains intersect, then they will collide.
They're not intersecting, though.
You are fucking infuriating.
No, like, the plan here is, this stop here is to bring the motors here. We put another train station right here. Belt connects one train station to the other. And then you have a connection to the greater train network.
Okay.
And all of that matters is you just need to append another, like, signal onto this network.
I guess that's still an extremely stupid solution, which a little bit of effort could go towards not having this extra, like, point where your train has to sit and stop for 10 seconds. But, okay. If that's how we're solving this.
The other solution would be to get this fucking towers of meters in the air to connect up there. Which the
other solution would be to make the train station on that other one just be for a single-headed train, and then have a little loop-de-loop so that it can turn around.
That was not gonna be a little loop-de-loop.
Fucking, I'll go figure it out myself then.
Or...
What do you mean electric locomotive is already full?
Or, and hear me out here, we could start connecting the RCUs to the greater train network.
that the RCUs are already connected?
Well, then that could connect to the turbo motor network instead of you fretting.
That's the idea?
This is not related to the RCUs. This is just motors.
Which RCUs are going to have to go to the turbo motors anyway.
My point I'm trying to make is
the wider train network is going to have to go there anyway.
My point is you're fretting over this when you could be working on another linear thing in tandem, rather than fixing something that is not actually a problem. It is a minor inconvenience for a solution that is a stopgap more than anything. Like, this is a glorified belt.
Whatever.
This is a belt bringing a resource to the greater network as requested.
Whatever. Clearly... You know what? No, calm down. I'm saying that to myself, not you. Clearly this isn't as big a deal as I think it is. I do appreciate you at least making it so that any passengers didn't get kicked off.
Well, it was more so that it doesn't look like the train is just colliding through infrastructure. The train names.
Anyhow, before we end for the day, can we go home?
Okay, good. The train named it. I'm sorry. Hang on a second. I saw for a second. Was there something here called the Condom Express?
I was wondering when you were going to notice it.
Which one is that?
It's the rubber train. It's delivering rubbers for my units.
Okay. Because that's a good one. Don't build a launcher here. It fucking sucks. I've tried.
You can't tell me what to do.
Alright, you're not wrong. You're just going to be very disappointed. Though I can't really think of a better solution at the moment. So I think I might need that. No, I can connect this to the greater train to work. I just kind of wish that the train didn't depart before I configured the other train station.
Yeah, it's fine. I just have to go a literal lateral ways.
Ah, why? Why am I so bad at belts? Now the motors could slowly trickle in. Alright, getting back to base is the objective right now. Okay, hang on a second.
Which I am home. The cannon did take me home.
Really? What did I do wrong then?
You had a skill issue, I suppose.
Clearly, I'm just wondering what it was.
So I just went around the mountain.
I did too, but that only took me as far as fucking like this hill right here.
Huh.
Which then takes me to another cannon, which actually gets me home. I just don't know why I'm not achieving the same height you are.
Don't give me pets and ear scratches. You don't know me.
What?
Yes.
What?
Cecil.
Oh. What?
What?
I don't know.
I'm talking to Cecil Kane.
Oh, I see.
See, I'm a cat.
Get me the fuck up these stairs. I need to get to the cannon. Okay, here we go. Destination unknown. Well, the destination is known. The intent is not. So I don't know why we're going to home base.
Oh, it's a very important reason.
Oh, did you get your fucking promotion? It's like the only reason I could think of that we're going back home is at the fucking shop. Do we have shops in other places? Or are we gonna get a cyber car? Hiya, I'm like 45 minutes late. Here we are.
Ah, hello. Alright.
What the fuck else is there to get?
Congratulations on purchasing this statue. It is a truly spectacular and one-off event. If you believe you have heard this message before, please examine yourself for signs of temporal anomalies.
Oh, did...
Where's my fucking factory? I knew it, and yet I was hoping for something bigger. Guilty for getting me to the train station.
What?
What? Like, I was sitting there like, yeah, it's gonna. It's obviously the promotion. That's why I went along. It's like, yeah, this will be fine. It's a promotion. We'll just see what it looks like when we get there and just put it in place. It'll be like a tall statue, right? No, it's a fucking Oscar.
Actually, it is a tall statue. You left before I could put it down.
Oh, so it also just appears in your hand. That's pretty funny. Also, wow, the animation on this train station is fucking broken. Ooh, buddy.
That was absolutely worth it.
I'm probably gonna go back anyway to actually look at the statue. I just need to do one thing here. Wow, what the hell? Why does it look like that? Ah, whatever. It's working, who cares?
Just silently canning away in disappointment.
There we go. Unload. Okay, fucking good. Now I have to see the statue. Where's the nearest cannon? Oh god, is there no cannon out here? Oh no. No wait, should be one up there. The problem is getting up there in a sane capacity. Wait, do I still have...
Oh, we can actually get that now.
Yeah, this rocket fuel is fucking dope. Holy shit. I might need to buy some more of that with my promotion credits.
Also, what do you mean when you say promotion?
That's what I call those things, promotions.
Oh, the like fancy statues.
There might be more than one thing I'm thinking about, actually. Oh boy. Rocket fuel is not made for cannon travel. I'm probably gonna be a smear on the ground. Yeah! Wow, I actually took way less damage. Man, why exactly does liquid biofuel burn longer than, like, Well, I answered my own question in my head when I said, hey, Bales.
Yeah, it's processed and refined. Also, I'm just gonna buy this.
Osaka? That? Oh, yeah. I suppose so, huh?
Geothermal generator unlocked.
It feels so
Visors added to the object
pointless.
scanner. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. When life gives you deadly geothermal vents, run directly towards them and build generators.
Because, like...
Use potentially lethal natural phenomena for your own benefit. It's the fix-it way.
Yeah, it's fine, but it's like a variable of like 200 to 800 energy max. And you get it so late in the game that it feels just like a nothing burger.
But it's free. That didn't get rid of it, idiot. You can't damage buildings.
Surprisingly durable, that is. I feel like the
You know
statement...
what's not durable? You!
Your aim seems to be atrocious.
Damn it.
Homing bolts aren't too good either. Oh, you actually have oh, you bought turbo ammo, huh? Yeah, I think I know who wins the DPS race.
I could have stunned you, but that would have felt dirty.
Yeah, that's why I brought up the stick too. I was like, oh, let's make this funny. Either way, fucking plans.
Priority power
This is a
switch
weird
unlocked.
one. I have
This
not seen a
assists with
single
power
use for
grid
this.
management by automatically powering down specified connections when a grid failure is imminent. Use it to prioritize power for the most important infrastructure.
Basically, like, oh, like the grid failure is about to go. Well, keep the power plant on.
Ah, I see. Because my thought is, like, by the time you get this, you're in a situation where, as shown a while ago, you have 26 rocket generators running in tandem. So I
mean,
like
honestly, like,
Power switch
we could have
unlocked.
made this
Fixit is
shit
proud
way
to announce
earlier.
that the power
Can we?
switch facilitates power
Yeah,
grid
it is
management
just,
through the application of the very latest
the
advances
connectors
in on
and,
off switch technology.
And steel.
Fixit. It's fun to have power.
Where is this located at?
The Caterium tree. Like, all we needed to finish the Caterium tree was plastic, and we just never bothered.
Yeah, because nothing really felt as pivotal. Like, I'm also looking at program
Well,
list.
it was mostly because, like, making that shit by hand was a pain in the ass, and we didn't need to mass produce it yet.
Oh, I know General Tank, but the thing is, by the time you get a good, like, energy source going on, like either rocket fuel or nuclear, you should be making such overwhelming energy that you never have to worry about prioritizing energy outputs.
Programmable splitter unlocked. This upgrade to the smart splitter provides additional options to improve conveyor belt
Because, like, let's take a look
logistics.
at our power network right now.
Do you have one Mercer sphere on you?
I think I do. Also,
Yes.
wow.
That will be able to max out our depot.
Sorry, I'm looking at our situation right now, and that, our current consumption is halfway to our production capacity, but our max is just skirting the line of our production. Which tells me like half of our factories are just off half the time.
I mean, yeah.
Which I don't know if we have to worry about being at full bore all the time.
Yeah, that's the thing. Anyhow, orb. Thank you.
But like, where we're at right now seems daunting. But I don't think we're gonna have to produce that for another while, and I am like utilizing a third of our rocket fuel setup.
Parts could not be broken down further than their elementary particles, nor could the storage become more dense without the particles spontaneously reacting with one another and losing their deconfined state. Yet somehow more matter can now be stored in the same dimension.
We sang our growth song because we like your shallow efforts. Up and down are shallow illusion, up and down disappear in the deep.
That is very thoughtful, I think. I appreciate the attempts at sharing scientific knowledge, however perhaps we should wait until we have a more optimal way of exchanging data.
Singing the growth song, that's what I do.
That just reminds me of a funny story of a tech bro sharing an article that a machine learned system found itself interacting with another machine learned system, and after realizing through like prodded questions that both machine learned systems were interacting with each other, they just transferred data through a much more fucking efficient method than just like text. And they're just like, oh man, the future's finally here. AI is learning it could be more efficient. And my first thought is, you do realize that you're praising the fact that two like scam networks are linking to each other and communicating, right? But yeah, new plans here. The worst part is, Phase 5 is so much quicker.
You know what?
Have you adjusted your plans yet?
No, but if we get the coupons for it, we could just buy the 100 pressure conversion well, actually, do we only need 100?
Tiger, I'm gonna let you know, we're gonna need a lot more in Phase 5.
Oh, I'm sure, but we could just get Phase 4 over with by buying 100 of them.
I agree with you, and I like your candor, but we are eventually going to have to make 1,000. So we should probably have some. We should probably have a system that'll make the 100 and then slowly make the 1,000 as we work on other things.
My genuine reaction to that information?
Is that an actual email?
Yeah, you can just press respawn to kill yourself.
Oh, I see. Yeah. That's always the issue with this, is that turbo motors are fucking miserable to do because also fucking cooling systems are so goddamn miserable to do. It's such a headache. But, like, man, when we get to Phase 5, you're gonna sit there and just be very angry at how simple this could all be. But also, we're gonna need to know exactly where every single SAM site is.
There we go.
I mean, every single SAM site.
I mean, we almost have complete coverage with our radar towers, don't we?
Really? Do we?
I mean, I think there are a few areas we don't have coverage of, but...
Oh yeah, look at that. got a pretty good spread.
Mostly perfect.
But yeah, SAM sites
I-
are going to be extremely important.
I see. Well, I think that's enough for tonight.
Yeah, let's save and call it. Because the alluring call of Final Fantasy continues. That'll be another game where it's just like, how long have we been doing this? Let's see,
Big stretch.
March 2nd, 2014. Yep, we saved. Exit Dedesky.
Oh, and this is going to be one of the few times that I ask for a shout out because I am going to be doing tomorrow evening a archipelago stream with a bunch of my friends.
You're just Tiger Brows on Twitch, right?
I am copying my I'm copying my URL as we speak. I will be playing Terraria, so we get to gamble and see if somebody gets hard mode in the first 10 minutes and make me suffer.
In Terraria? There's a hard mode?
So, Highwang, if you've ever played Terraria, you would know that in Terraria, when you kill the Wall of Flesh, it unleashes the ancient spirits of light and darkness, and the whole game gets harder. Like, whole bunch of new enemies spawn.
What the
Like,
fuck am I
two new,
listening to?
like,
I think I only got to like boss 2 of Terraria, but I think that was also like at the start of like when it was released. I don't know any update beyond that.
It spawns 2 like new biomes basically. Well, it spawns 1 new biome and then also makes the corruption like fuck huge. Like a gigantic like V spanning the underground area. The corruption spreads a lot faster now. All of the enemies everywhere are harder. Like, it just spawns, like, beefier fuckers, especially the jungle. If hard mode activates before I go into the jungle and find a beehive, I'm not finding a beehive.
That sounds terrifying.
Yeah.
Oh, wait! I know what you're getting at! That means, like, fucking... At any point in any of the archipelagos, if somebody picks up and unlocks a thing and it says you have unlocked hard mode for Tiger Brows, you just explode on the spot, don't you?
Pretty much.
That sounds...
Terraria is, weirdly enough, one of the only games where it's pretty much impossible to get Burger Kinged. Because instead, I have to worry about whether or not people get progress too soon.
So you hit to outrun literally everyone else.
Yeah, so I have worked on speed running my way to Wall of Flesh in like 2 hours.
Well, I gave you a shout out there, and for those that, and also you've provided the links, so yeah. If you haven't done this already, follow Tiger Brows. Do you do art streams at all, or is it just video games?
No, not just video games. If I did art streams, I would probably get banned.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah, if you don't already do so, follow Tiger Brows. They've contributed so much to our community, and they're going to be doing...
Aw, thank you.
And they're also apparently going to endure pain tomorrow. Is it tomorrow?
I mean, I might. Yeah, it is tomorrow.
Yeah. So heads up on that. Be sure to follow her. And we're going to hit up the Joker.
Alright.
Well, you know, let's fucking see what's on the Twitch TV.
I mean, considering what Jumney does, I think Jumney's probably kind of riding the line there a lot of the time, but...
I thought you were going to say Gemini was sedate, and I was just sitting there, like, fucking baffled.
What?
I thought you were going to say Gemini was sedate, and I was like, wait, what? No.
Okay, I heard that as Jumney wants to date, and...
I can see that, yeah.
If you do, Jumney, call me. she's not listening.
Yeah. Let's see who we got here. You know, I'm starting to notice the interesting trend that, like, I think the VTuber hype train has started to, like, taper off on Twitch, but I can't tell if that's because, like, people have just decided to, you know, not invest in such a horrible fucking nightmare economy of getting a stream up and running, or Twitch's decision to fuck the archives has just made everybody very upset. I know it.
Why not both?
I know it's made me very angry. Yeah, nothing's really catching my eye. I mean, I could raid Hina. Hina Bobina, apparently, is watching OSHA videos about industrial accidents. That would be appropriate.
Great.
Oh, sugar. I don't think Twitch like You could have fooled me like half a year ago when the front page was covered in VTubers. Not a single webcam or like fucking hot spring in sight. Just VTubers. It was crazy. It's so much money that riggers have made. It's wild. It is, like, fascinating how much money went into that system. Just to see, like, after someone goes through the idea of, like, getting a concept sketched out, getting it to a modeler who makes the model, who then sends it to a rigger, and then the rigger gets it set up for your thing, and that is, like, thousands of dollars in each step. Getting to you starting your stream, finally debuting, and after 2 weeks, you're down to 5 viewers.
Yeah.
I am firmly of the opinion that I have only gotten here today because of the people I know, and it is a fucking blessing that I have met, like, the people that I know, and they have, like, recommended me on several occasions, because otherwise, I don't think I would even been anywhere near here. But I digress. I just find the VTuber economy fascinating at how much of a nightmare it is. Let's say hi to Juker, everybody. Good night.
Good night, everybody.